Hello, hello. This is your weekly TarotScopes, a day late for the week of February 10th through the 16th. And I will sit and shuffle for a moment and wait for a few people to pop in. And if nobody does, then I will just carry on. So I hope everyone's having a good day. It's chilly here in Colorado. Hi, Polly. Hi, Venus. How are you? Are you having chilly weather where you are? It's been beautiful here, but it just, another cold snap is coming for the week. Hi, Rose there. Good to see you. Rose there, you're a legal mind. I'm so curious what you think about all this chaos. It does seem like it's getting, all the executive orders are getting batted down in the courts, left and right. Chilly, snow coming tomorrow, says Venus. Oh, do you live in the East Coast? My brother's in the Mid-Atlantic. I know snow's coming there. Hi, Majestic Oracle. Hi, Polly. Michigan is cold. Snow Wednesday evening. Hi, Lucy. Good to see everybody. Thank you for joining me a day late. As I said in the very beginning, this is, hi, Barbara. Our weekly TarotScopes are coming to you a day late because of the Super Bowl, interrupted by the Super Bowl. Hi, Lois. Sorry, Lois. I apologize. Yep. Did anybody watch the Super Bowl? Wednesday is your snow day. You know what? I'm going to look and see what day we are expecting snow, if any, here in Colorado. I mean, the mountains, they could always get snow, but in Denver, let's see. It doesn't look like we're expecting any snow this week, to be honest. Although we had a couple little funny snow, like dustings over the weekend that were kind of a surprise. We'd wake up and there was a small dusting. Just the halftime show, says Majestic Oracle. Yeah. I know my folks always come over and we watch the game. I don't really care. I guess if I were rooting for a team, it was the Eagles. Since I'm from that region originally. I'm from Maryland. So, but, and they were considered the underdog. So I tend to root for the underdog. Yeah. I know. I didn't even think the halftime show was, as compared to other halftime shows that I've seen, I felt like that was even a little underwhelming. But, I guess whatever. Yeah. Hi, Gina Halleck. Good to see you. Okay, guys. So, sorry. I still have a little bit of a frog in my throat from the cold that I had. So I'll try not to be too froggy today. But thank you for joining us for the week of the TarotScopes for the week of February 10th through the 16th. And we are, another fun week. Yes. Let's see. Rosaire says, Kelly, not much to stop this presidency if he does not obey court orders. That's my concern. What's to stop him? Like, he might just say, well, I'm just going to do it anyway. I also just read that Musk just installed his 19-year-old in it. I don't know if it was the State Department or one of the big agencies, and he had a special name for him. Big blank. You can fill in the blank. Anyway, Rosaire, I believe the damage is done. Check your passwords and put a block on your credit report. That's a great idea. I think I will do that tonight. Fatima, good to see you. Mystic Shining, good to see you. Yes, good to see everybody here. Thank you for joining. Stay warm. I know there's a lot of weather throughout the country. I even saw that the South is getting another blast and maybe may get some snow. So we're kind of on the western edge of that cold front that's coming through here in Colorado. So anyway, thank you for joining and thank you for your patience in waiting a day. So I want to wish everybody who has an Aquarius birthday a happy, happy birthday. An Aquarius birthday this week. Happy birthday. Oh, my friend's back. I like to close the door because there's a mirror back there and it reflects. Yes, it is Valentine's week. Yes. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Gina. Yep, it's Valentine's week, and as far as all the chaos that's going on, I think we're best, unless we're personally absolutely affected, do what you can, but best is just to ignore, just to try to, just put your fingers in your ears and just hum a song. Because it will pass. It really will pass. It's painful. It's really painful. But anyway, so and my Canadian friends, I'm curious what you all think about all this chaos and the stupid tariffs and all the things. Yes, Mystic Shiny, don't let them take your joy. Don't let them take your joy. Okay, so happy birthday to my Aquarius friends, and I hope you're doing something good for yourself this week. Remember that I have a cough drop in. Remember that the Sun and Mercury are both in Aquarius, as well as Pluto right now through Friday. Sun and Mercury are there together through Friday. So this makes us feel hungry for ideas and technological breakthroughs. That energy has been with us a little bit. So hopefully we do have some breakthroughs coming to us. I also read that there was another plane crash today, guys. It was in Arizona. I don't know if there are any injuries. It was a Learjet and another plane that was on the ground. So what is going on? What is going on with all of that? It's crazy. So anything else new? Let's see. Fatima says, I think he's just using tariffs as an excuse. He wants power and ownership of countries. True, true, true. Yes. And is everybody keeping their eye on, we had the big earthquake out in the Caribbean near the Cayman Islands. Did anybody see that? 7.8. I think that was on Saturday evening. Oh, Lucy says 1 deceased from the plane wreck. Oh dear. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Kim Princess. Yeah, so we had the earthquake, and then of course we still have all that tectonic plate activity in and around in the Aegean Sea near Santorini, where I had my dream last month in December, actually. Yeah. So, a lot going on in the world, and it's all happening all at once. Yes. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Okay. You know what? I'm going to do something really quickly. There. Oh my goodness. A bus fell off a bridge in Guatemala. Sorry, dog. Henry will be doing that the entire night. It seems like one of those nights. A bus fell off a bridge in Guatemala. That's terrible, Kim. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ness. Thank you. 51 died. Oh my goodness. That is horrible. Horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, we live in a crazy world, and we would be best to hold down our space, hold down our own energy, hold the light for others. Please. whatever you can do. It doesn't do us any good to be in fear. So please just hold the light. Hold the light. Yes, my dream was prescient. I know. I mean, I'm sort of surprised because I'm not really. I mean, I think I have had a few psychic dreams that were just a little wild, but that one was a little too on the nose, and it happened so quickly. So anyway, so I want to welcome anybody who's new here. Thank you for coming. I am Kelly, the Mystic Next Door, and I call myself that because I'm just normal like all of you. And we all have clairs. We just have to learn to use them. So thanks for coming. And if you're new and if you like what you find here, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. And I love your comments. And so thank you to some of you who always leave comments. I just do appreciate it. It's good to see. Yeah, Stina says, praying for all. This world is too harsh for me. Yeah. It is a harsh world, but I just want everybody, we're praying for you too. And praying for anybody who's just struggling with the news too. It's a lot. So I know I have my moments, believe me. So, if you're human, you're going to have some moments with all this chaos for sure. So anyway, what do we have for the week of February 10th to the 16th in astrology? I want to go back to yesterday because I'm not sure I mentioned it last week, but just a reminder that we had a Mercury Cazimi. That's when the sun conjuncts Mercury, the sun and Mercury seem to kiss in the sky. And this is when ideas flow your way, and you can act decisively and make some big ideas may come to you. And wondering if anybody else had some big ideas. Yeah. The the Philadelphia Eagles had some big ideas, and they won the Super Bowl. So today, February 10th, Mercury forms a square with Uranus. And back to some of this Earth activity that we're having, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, the floods, the fires, all of these things. This is very Uranus energy. Hi, Heather Goff. That's my sister in Alaska. Everybody wave. Hello. Anyway, so this Uranus, we have a lot of Uranus energy, as I was saying, and that's because, and that reflects in these earth changes, weather patterns in strange places that are sudden and violent, right? Or sudden and jarring. So what does Mercury square Uranus mean? So it means some of us may be feeling restless or act impulsively. The orange one is acting impulsively, but he always does that, doesn't he? Hi, Melinda Rogers. Good to see you. And today, what we need to do on a day like today with this Mercury squaring Uranus energy is take baby steps. Don't bite off too much. Really just kind of, if we have these, don't let these big ideas that we have overtake us. Instead, we just kind of act out our ideas and our communication in small ways, right? Don't mouth off. It won't go well. All right, Tuesday, February 11th. The moon will form a sextile. Lots of moon energy this week, guys. So the moon will form a sextile with expansive and lucky Jupiter. So that means we open up to new experiences, and you can feel that more is possible in your life tomorrow. So that's very nice. You'll see the big picture. Also on Tuesday, the sun will square Uranus. So more Uranus energy, guys. Surprises and revelations, things that could be jarring. So, I mean, let's keep an eye out for those crazy weather patterns. Maybe that's behind some of these plane crashes that we're seeing, that Uranian energy. We're in the time of Aquarius, which rules air. an air sign, so maybe that has something to do with these plane crashes as well. Uranus, or excuse me, Aquarius also rules technology, and planes are made from, they fly, they get up in the air because of the technology that enables that. So, with some of this energy, that I think we're just seeing a lot of surprises right now with all the Uranus as well. Okay, on to Wednesday, February 12th. It's the full moon in Leo. It's called the snow full moon because it's in February. It's cold in most places if you're in the northern hemisphere. And this will help you to connect with your heart and find joy in your own life because Leo is playful. It's creative. It's out there. So time for creativity and self-expression. But this full moon, hi, just visiting. Good to see you. This full moon can also be quite disruptive too. Surprise, surprise. Full moons, by definition, oppose the sun. If you look at it on the zodiac wheel, by definition, the sun is in Aquarius, the moon is in Leo. Sun is about we the people, and the moon is, the Leo is about me, me, me. Leo loves the spotlight, right? They're the entertainer, and it's all about self-expression. And so what we may feel is some push and pull between that Aquarian energy and the Leo energy, right? And I think we're seeing that in the collective as well. Hi, Joyful Journey. We're seeing that in this political situation, are we not? This is the me against the we, right? And we're seeing that in the U.S. anyway, in the government, and I think we're seeing it around the world. Let's be fair. I think we're seeing this around the world, in many governments and many situations around the world. And if you, like me, have your moon in your natal chart in Leo, you may be feeling this energy a little bit more than most. In fact, if you have any placements, prominent placements toward the end of the fire signs, you may be feeling it. So next we have also on the 12th, the moon will form. So while we have this full moon, it will be squaring Uranus, okay? Another tense situation, right? So I'm curious what may happen on Wednesday. All right, Wednesday or around that time. Moon square Uranus. This can be irritating energy because the moon is about emotions and Uranus just wants to break through. So this is like a burr in your saddle, right? But it may be very erratic again, right? You may just want to break free today and go your own way. But if we look at this from an Earth perspective, will we see some more earthquakes, a volcano, some weather events that are really, some of you said that you're expecting snow on Wednesday, right? So some disruptive events. Okay. Then we're going to skip on to Thursday, the 13th, the moon will square Jupiter. So this is the day, Jupiter is about expansion. Again, the moon is emotion. So you may take things for granted and need to be, kind of find, retreat into yourself a little bit more. If the Jupiter is expansive, but in the square, you may want to just retreat and focus inward. Okay. Then on Friday, Valentine's Day, February 14th, Mercury moves into Pisces, and this is a really good time to unleash your imagination, expand your dream space, get into new ventures and new creative projects, and don't forget to get your honey some roses or some chocolates that day as well. Okay. Curious, I didn't think to check, but is Valentine's Day celebrated on February 14th in Canada as well? I assume so. Or the UK. Anywhere. Okay, Saturday, February 15th, the moon will oppose Neptune. Okay, so this is a day where your energy might feel drained. Again, moon, lots of moon energy this week. Lots of moon aspects to think about. Moon is emotion, and it makes a lot of sense because, okay, it is also in Canada. Moon is emotion, and it makes sense to me because we have a lot of these kind of clashing energies and sort of crazy things that are pulling on our emotions in our world right now, from the weather patterns and the earth changes and the political changes. So moon, right? And we're being asked to keep our emotions in check. So moon oppose Neptune on Saturday, your moon can feel easily drained. I mean, your energy can feel easily drained, and this can be an emotional time. So keep your healthy boundaries about you and give yourself lots of time to recharge your batteries. Oh, I'm getting big ringing in my ear today for some reason too. Anybody else experiencing that? Just curious. Okay. And the last thing I want to talk about is Sunday, February 16th, which is another moon aspect, and that's where the moon will square Mars, which is in Cancer. And the moon is the ruler of Cancer, right? Emotion, nurturing energy, maybe a little high emotion, right? So this could be when it squares off with Mars in Cancer. Mars is in its fall in Cancer. Mars doesn't like to be in Cancer because that's a little too touchy and feely for Mars. Mars wants to go, and just sort of be out there and push its way through. Me first, right? So this can feel a little aggressive as well. So just brace yourself. This week may be a kind of a tough one for us too. I feel like, the next couple of weeks, we just have to sort of bide our time. Okay. But make sure you're channeling your energy into productive things, right? With this Mars energy. So much moon energy too. Okay. Kim says, no ear ringing, but my eyes have been twitching today. Oh, I can't stand that. I don't like that at all. I used to have a lot of that before I discovered I had celiac. One of my eyes twitched all of the time. So that was kind of a neurological effect that I've had. Yes, Gina says her ears have been ringing more lately. Changing energy. Yeah, I think so. And I think that's why I just got another pitch change. Thank you. So they're giving me a validation here. Okay. Maybe that's what the earth is responding to. Also with these, with these earthquakes and fires and volcanic activity and everything. Okay. Excuse me. Gina says her natal Mars is in Cancer. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting place for it to be. Yep. Do you feel that push and pull? Go, but no, let's stop and have a cuddle. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Okay. Well, so now we're going to get on to our TarotScopes for the week of the 10th through the 16th of February. And remember that these are general readings for your sun, moon, and rising sign, or for any planet that you want to get a reading on. Remember that your birth chart is unique. I always start to drop the cards when I'm not focusing. Your birth chart is unique. So check that out to get a reading that's a little bit more personal for your situation. Okay. And I start with a different sign each week. And this week we will start with Virgo. I am also using my Dreaming Way tarot deck. This one is pretty ratty. I love this deck though. It's very whimsical. And I think we need some whimsy in our lives, don't we? Yes. And remember that I always pull full, I can't speak today. 4 cards for each sign of the zodiac. One will be for the energy of the week. The second will be potential challenges. The third is the possible outcome. And the fourth is the message from Spirit. And hello, who was that? Carol. Carol Bradshaw. Nice to see you here. Wondering if that person you're talking to really cares about you. Carol, we may do some questions at the end if we have time. But thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Some personal questions. Okay. Starting with Virgo. I know we have some Virgos in the house. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Oh my. Okay, Virgo. You're in your head this week, aren't you? I see a lot of that. All right. Energy of the week is the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is kind of waiting for the results to come in from all of your actions. You've put them into motion. Do you see that rainbow in the background? This is energy into action. This is thoughts into action, ideas into action. And this is what the week may be like for you, Virgo. Potential challenge is this Five of Swords energy. This is that bullying energy. This is that that annoying person who takes the ball and goes home, really gets under your skin, right? So that may be somebody in your life. Think about who that might be for you. It could be yourself. Possible outcome. Oh my, anxiety. We just talked about this. This is that moon energy. Oh my gosh, up nights worrying. Okay. We have to really try to control our emotions this week. Control the noise in your head, the chatter in your head. It's not doing you any good. Stay out of those what ifs. But Spirit says, Six of Swords is the message from Spirit. Six of Swords is you're going to be leaving this. This is the leaving troubled water card, right? Leaving this difficult time and moving into a nicer time. Okay, you're going to be leaving it behind. So just remember, all things change. Lois says, if I only know the date of birth and not the time, can I get an accurate reading? You can get a generally accurate reading, but you're going to be missing your ascendant if you don't know the time of birth, I believe. Yeah. Birth time. Right. Gina says to get your rising. Rising and ascendant are the same. Right. A lot of times people just put in 12 noon into that spot. Fatima says, I've been feeling a bit sad and anxious. Makes sense. Yeah. It's that winter doldrums too, right? Winter doldrums. But I will say, I say this every week, but I'm happy to see that it's starting to stay light longer. It's 5:30 now, and the sun's still out. At least in the western sky. Okay, moving on to Libra. Libra. You had a really good reading last week, Libra. Okay. I like this for you again. Sorry. I triggered more coughing. Energy of the week is this beautiful King of Pentacles. This is all the resources and the comfort and the money and the wealth and the health, right? To take care of yourself and everybody around you. So something might be coming in for you this week that makes you feel really abundant, Libra. The challenge for the week is this Eight of Cups. something's keeping you a little bit dissatisfied, and you need to, there's more. There's more out there somewhere, right? There's more, and so where is that for you, and what is that? In this card, we often don't know what we're headed toward. We just know that there is something else for us, and so we have to really kind of make the move and make the change. Could be a job, it could be your love life, it could be your home, and it does feel this is a bit of a moving card. And then we have this Six of Swords as well, possible outcome. This is often seen as a moving card as well. Moving home, moving jobs, moving something. Six of Swords is leaving troubled water for calm, but it's about going toward something. Both of these cards are about going toward something and leaving behind the difficulty. I know what this is for me. I told you we found our house. We found a house, a new place. Libra, Sun, and Rising, joyful journey. Does that make sense to you? But guess what? Spirit is validating that these are things that we need to leave behind, because Spirit gives us a 9 of Cups. This is all about the abundance and the joy and the happiness. This is satisfaction with those changes that you're making in your life. So these are really good cards for you. Mystic Shining, seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. I am too. This Libra is too. This is Libra, Gina Fish. You just missed it. Rewind a little bit. Nice to see you. I am staying in Colorado for now, Lucy Litch. Yep, we made that decision because my husband's moving into more consultancy work where he'll be working kind of everywhere. It'll be a lot of travel, but we decided just to stay put because I have a business that's here. Okay. The summer camps. So for now, we stay. We stay. Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to move on to our lovely Scorpios. But what do we have for Scorpio? My, it looks like a lot of newness for you. Nice. Okay. Your energy of the week is the Sun. This is all about success. This is illumination. This is the baby. I love the baby. But this is a sign of something new and very successful coming towards you. Yeah? Beautiful. It's a big yes, too. As a Scorpio, sorry, cough drop. If you have questions in your mind, here's the answer. It's a yes. Thank you, Gina. And the possible challenge. Now, I don't see this as a challenge at all. But if it is a challenge, Ace of Wands is about new starts. So perhaps there's something new you're trying to get off the ground, but it's taking its time, or you're having obstacles to that. If this is not a challenge to you, this is saying full steam ahead. You're taking action, and this is going to come to fruition soon, whatever you're trying to do. Sounds spot on for you, Joyful Journey? Okay, more new energy. Pages are always new energy. Possible outcome is the Page of Cups. There may be some surprises coming your way, Scorpio. Something may come along and surprise you. This feels like a surprise card too, in this new energy. Yeah. So you may have some beautiful, whimsical new starts. Something that comes along and you say yes. And message from Spirit is saying, leave all of that behind. That no longer serves you. With the 8 of Cups, there is more. And so you should go for it. Whatever that is for you, go for it. Your Scorpio daughter could use some good positive news. Oh, yes. That's my niece. Yes, indeed. Okay, Scorpio. It's a pretty good one for you. That's a pretty good reading for Scorpio. And by the way, I just want to point out that was the third reading in a row that we saw that Eight of Cups, guys. I hope everybody's paying attention to that. Right? Eight of Cups, again, it's leaving things behind that are just no longer satisfying for us. The universe this year is about shedding skin, right? Old things that don't serve us anymore. So please cut out the things that don't work in your life anymore. And let's, work toward what we do want. I have not done Aquarius yet. Gina Fish, thank you. Sagittarius. Okay, what did I just say? This is number 4. Eight of Cups again, guys. Eight of Cups. Please, everybody pay attention. Eight of Cups. Leave that stuff behind. We don't need to hang on to it. Okay, this is the energy of the week for all of us. Okay, but especially for Sagittarius, energy of the week is Eight of Cups. Leave it behind and, just trust that there's something better there for you. Trust. Potential challenge for the week, Sagittarius, is the Devil card. What are you tied to that is not good for you? What are those habits and behaviors that you cling to that are just no good for you? Okay, leave that behind too. Take a good hard look, because sometimes we need to recognize them before we can drop them. Could be unconscious too. Excuse me. Possible outcome is the Hanged Man. Whoa. Okay, so when we see the Hanged Man, and these you have 3 major arcana this week, Sagittarius, okay? So I'll show you the 4th in a sec. But the Hanged Man in the outcome says you might need to see this, whatever this situation in your life is, from a new perspective. Take a moment. Hey, Scott. Oh, I forgot to email you. I have to email you. Thank you. Good to see you again. Say hi to Scott, Scorpio Sun, guys. He's a great channel. Go check him out. The Hanged Man is telling us that we might need to take a beat, right? Take a beat and really look at our situation. What are we doing that's not good for us? Take a beat and see the world from a new perspective. And of course, we saw this card as well, the Eight of Cups. And message from Spirit is saying this is a card of deep introspection, the Moon, right? These are hidden things. But it says, let's really take a look at within. Let's go into our meditation mode. Let's not be in a heightened state of anxiety, as we were just talking about. Spirit will never ask us to do that. They will say, step out of that energy, really look in your heart. Go within. Use your intuition, right, to tap in. Okay. Sagittarius. That was a little spicy, wasn't it? Spicy reading. Okay. All right. We already did Scorpio, Scott. You have to go back to the last one if you didn't see it. I will promise to email you. We're trying to get a reading together. Date on the calendar. Yeah. Okay. Capricorn. Hi, Aisha. We're doing the astrology, the TarotScopes right now, Aisha. Thanks. Okay. Capricorn, what do we have? Now, if we get the Eight of Cups this next reading, I'm just going to fall out of my chair. Hi, Dora Romero. How are you? Excuse me. Okay. Capricorn. Two of Wands. You can hear me. I'm sorry if that's being too noisy. I'm trying to shuffle. I do shuffle each time. I really do. Okay. So Capricorn, the energy of the week for you is this Two of Wands. What are you planning? Are you making plans for travel? See that globe in there? Uh, uh, what are you planning? What kind of plans are you making for your life? Are you making vacation plans? Are you planning for your career? Is this maybe you're making reservations for Valentine's Day? Mhm. The possible challenge is the Four of Cups. This is the card of just feeling kind of blah. Like, is this it? Just these three cups? And what you don't see is that fourth coming from the hand of the universe, of source. And it's right there for you, but you don't see it necessarily. So it's a card of really kind of just discontent, dissatisfaction, right? And so that might be the challenge right now. It's what I like to call it is the the cup half full card, right? And that's kind of just a mood that we can get in, right? The outcome is nice. You get the Emperor, Capricorn. This is really owning it, right? You are in charge, large and in charge of yourself, right? You're kind of taking charge of the world around you, and you're moving forward. If we're making plans this week, then we're really going to actually be able to implement them with the Emperor card. And look at this beautiful outcome. 10 of Cups. Message from Spirit is the happy family. All of the happiness, complete and total satisfaction, happiness, contentment. And that's beautiful. This is a gift from Spirit. It's a pretty nice reading for Capricorn. No, we did not get the Eight of Cups. Okay. I will shuffle again so you can hear that. Ryan, Heather says, I like that for Ryan. Ryan's just started a new job, right? That's good. He's tapping into his inner Emperor. Oh my gosh, guys. Why? All right. Got to go down and pick up cards. Sorry about that. I dropped half the deck. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I had to go way under the desk for that. 4 jobs at once? Whoa. I didn't know he had 4. Well, he kind of went from retired to busy. Okay. All right, we're moving into Aquarius. I saw an orb float this way, out of the corner of my eye. I don't know if anybody else saw it. Part-time gigs. As long as he's enjoying himself and he likes it, then go for it. Aquarius. It's energy of the week is save your money, Aquarius. Hold on to your pennies. Watch your spending. My, right? If it's not about money, it's about health, right? Hold on to your, maybe really kind of take care of yourself, nurture yourself right now. Yes. But this is a card of stability. Maybe sometimes holding on to stability a little too tight. And your potential challenge, Aquarius, it looks like it is the money, right? The King of Pentacles has all the resources. He's got all the money. But if it's on its side, if it's that challenge, it means we might be, coming up short in our bank account, right? Or in our health account. Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, but not the money. No. The possible outcome, though, is a new start in this, and with the Page of Cups. This is new energy, putting new creative energy into action. And I always say this is the whimsy card. This could be something that comes out of the blue, that's surprising, that takes you out of this situation, right? And makes you feel happy. Cups are all about emotion. And Spirit is telling you, you have 2 pages in a row. These are new starts in new areas. And Spirit's asking you to just do it. Page of Wands is about putting those ideas into action. This is fire and passion. Just do it. Throw caution to the wind, as Gina Fish said. Right. Don't throw money into the wind. Okay. Hi, Alex H. Where'd you come from? You were absolutely right, Gina Fish. Funny. Okay, Pisces. Nope. I am the clumsiest shuffler on the earth. Is that you, Kim? Okay, Pisces. Wow. Okay. To pull my chair forward. I know a few Pisces in there. My son is a Pisces too. Okay. Your energy of the week is the Judgment card. And I always call this the Phoenix from the ashes, right? Phoenix from the flames. This is the rebirth card, right? This is a whole new you. You have an opportunity this week, Pisces, to sort of remake yourself. The potential challenge, though, is this 5 of Wands. Who is, this is that skirmish card. I always feel like this is that nudge in your life, that person who's just annoying, or maybe a job or something in your life that's just under your skin, right? The petty skirmish card. Potential challenge. And that may be challenging your transformation. That may be a little challenge to your transformation. The possible outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. This is the card of review. It's saying, take a look behind you at your efforts. Take a look and see if you've done enough to really put this transformation into effect. 7 of Pentacles. Have I sown the seeds, and have I watered and fertilized them? Right? That's what it's asking you to do. And message from Spirit with the King of Wands. This is another you got this card, right? Go for it. Really put your passion behind your project, behind these efforts that you're trying, this change you're trying to bring about in yourself. This could be in any area. I do feel fiery energy. So this could be love, this could be passion, this could be creativity or career, any of those things. Does it make sense? Any of my Pisces people? Does that resonate with you? Okay. And we're on to Taurus. Yes. That resonates with you, Kim. Are you? I thought you were oh no, that's right. You're Pisces. Okay. Feels like changes are just around the corner for Pisces whenever I tune into that energy. I feel like changes are coming. Okay. Oh, Aries. I said Taurus. Thank you, Gina. I'm going to give the cards one more shuffle since I was tuning in on the wrong one. Okay. Keeping me honest. Aries. Aries, here we go. Okay. Okay. Potential energy of the week is the Justice card. Is balance coming back into your life, Aries? Something fair? Perhaps there's been some injustice in your life, and that justice is coming along to balance that energy for you. Nice. Potential challenge. Now, this doesn't feel like a challenge at all. The Queen of Wands is determination. This is fiery determination. If it is a challenge, perhaps you're having difficulty setting your sights on something and doing it. But if it's not, and this doesn't feel like it with the other cards here this week, it feels like you've got the drive to go for it, to do what you want to do, and really kind of set your course. Okay, see you later. Are you leaving, Gina Fish? Thank you. Possible outcome is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is beautiful energy. This is childlike wonder. I always like to say this could have to do with children, but if you don't have children in your life, this could just be tap into that inner you and that inner child in you, I should say, and see the beauty and the simplicity and the generosity in that energy. That's very nice. It kind of feels like I want to say it's the simple things. It's the simple things. And the message from Spirit is now, you've done the hard work, and now you can start to wait for the results to come in, right? You've done the hard work. You've done the planning. Now you're going to start to see the results. And that is great energy to be in for you, Aries. Sorry for that smack on the desk. That was loud. Okay. All right. So we have Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and Leo. And then I have to kind of skedaddle right after this because I've been doing a lot of interviews for my summer camps, and I've got another one tonight. Taurus. If anybody's is a Taurus here, our friend Uranus has been in Taurus. It's going to leave soon, but it could have been kind of disruptive to those with a strong Taurus in their chart. Okay, Taurus moon. The energy of the week is this Knight of Cups. This is a beautiful proposal. This is love energy coming towards you, an offer perhaps of a job or some other new situation. Some people call this the false knight. I don't call it that. I always feel like it's a nice energy. Maybe I'm Pollyannish. The potential challenge for you is the Two of Wands. Perhaps whatever this is that you're trying to do in your life this week, the Two of Wands is about planning. And so you might be having a difficult time really kind of organizing your thoughts and your ideas to move forward. But you'll have to put that into your context. Outcome, Ten of Cups, all the love, the happiness, the family, all the good feelings with the family, right? All of the togetherness. That's nice. What a nice week for that too, right? With Valentine's Day on Friday. And Spirit is telling you, look within your heart. Really find some peace and solitude. Meditate. Look for that. This is kind of, you're looking for that shining star, right? You're looking deep within for answers. And they want you to tap in. Second 10 of Cups. Indeed. I like that card. It's one of my favorites. Okay, it is almost 5:55, and now it is fully dark out. So, all right. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. On to Gemini. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Sorry, I just bumped my computer. Bye, Gina Halleck. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Thanks for putting in all those fun little symbols for us. I appreciate it. Okay. Gemini. Energy of the week is the Six of Pentacles. This is people being generous. This is generosity, kindness, helping another. Are you helping another, or are they helping you this week, Gemini? Very, very nice. Possible challenge. I'm just going to say you feel a little bit beaten up. You've been through it. You've been through the fire, right? And you see in this card, usually they're standing, but in this card, they need to take a little rest. They're a little beaten and battered, but they're still going. So take a little rest. Step off that treadmill for a little bit this week, Gemini. The possible outcome is this Two of Swords energy. This is saying that you have some decisions to make. You're at a crossroads, and it's time to really take off that blindfold and make a decision and head in that direction, because you may have been sitting in neutral for a little while, especially with this challenge that you've just stepped out of. And the message from Spirit is the Page of Pentacles. This card particularly says, learn something new. Learn a new skill, Gemini. You're going to be stepping into an area where you're going to be learning new things. You're growing as a result. But this is new energy. Okay, Gemini. I like it. I like learning new things, always. Always, always, always. My brain, maybe it's because I'm an air sign. Libra. My brain's always turning. Always turning. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Trying to shuffle quickly without sending the cards everywhere. Okay, Cancer. I know we have some Cancers in here. I'm a Cancer rising. Heather, are you still here? All right. See, I just shuffled and that Page of Pentacles came out right on top. Are you learning new things, Heather? Dora Romero, Lucy. Yes, learning new things. But this is just setting new ideas and new things into motion, right? Pentacles could be career. Yes, could be career. This could be in areas of just other areas of study, of interests that you're looking into. And your potential challenge, you get the same challenge as our last friends did in Gemini. Two of Wands. I think this was Gemini or Taurus. This is maybe your challenge to putting those new passionate ideas into motion, right? This new energy into motion. Maybe something's blocking you. Could be resources. It could be that you just don't quite have the skills yet, but you're working on it. But don't worry, because you have the Six of Wands, you will be successful. This is success after struggle, right? This is all of the kind of triumph for all that you've been through. And the message from Spirit, look at this. You get the naked baby too. All the newness, like lots of new. Yeah, this is success. These are the two biggest success cards in the deck. right? Spirit is just giving you an extra nudge that you're going to be successful, whatever it is that you're trying to do this week or in the near future. So that's good. Makes sense for you, Lucy? Good. I like it. Me too. It makes sense for me as a Cancer rising. And last but not least are our Leo friends. You've got that full moon this week in Leo. And shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay. I was expecting to see a moon card for you, but we didn't get one. But this is nice. Energy of the week for our Leo friends is the Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating something. Is this a family member's birthday? Are you going to a party? It's Valentine's Day. What could that be for you? Yes, those two cards both mean success. The Six of Wands and the Sun card, to me, are success. Okay. Potential challenge is the Emperor card. So if this is a challenge for you, it means that maybe you're having a little bit of difficulty kind of owning who you are and what you want to do and what you want to be, right? Setting your course. If it's not a challenge for you and it doesn't really feel like a challenge for you here, then it means, you've got this. You have the vision to create the world that you want. Leo. And the outcome is the Temperance card. This is balance coming for you. Balance, healing. This is a timing card too. It's something you've waited for and it's finally coming. So that's beautiful. And then message from Spirit is this Four of Swords card. This is the card where we're asked to retreat, to step off the battlefield again, to go within, to meditate, really speak to Spirit, speak to your higher self, rest and recuperate and turn off your mind a bit. Yeah, Spirit wants you to go within. Okay, guys, that is the last card. I'm going to be on next on Friday, Lucy. Oh, actually, you know what? Stay tuned because that is Valentine's Day, but I might just set it a little bit early. It depends on if my husband and I have plans. I don't know at this point, but I think it will be Friday. It might be a little earlier than usual. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm not going to take any questions tonight because as I said, I do have an interview for my summer camps right after this. So I need to go and get ready for that. And I really appreciate everybody's coming out here. Thank you so much. And hit that thumbs up if you have a moment and stay grounded. Stay frosty this week, guys. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Mystic Shining. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Fatima. And Dora and Gina Fish and all you lovely people. Mwah. Thank you for coming. It's so good to see you. Bye-bye.